Okay, welcome back to First Class Investments. We are going to talk about moving averages because we are trying to learn the language of foreign exchange market. So, moving averages are my favorite thing to talk about. When we get to semester 3, do not jump ahead. And if you already read Baby Pips, you probably understand a little about this. If you haven't went through Baby Pips, please, 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 please go through Baby Pips. But real quick, we're going to give you a quick definition of what moving average is so that way you can understand it. I'm going to let you get a second to read this real quick. I'm going to pause the video right here to let you read it. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad you got a chance to read the moving average because I want you to understand it in your own head of what you just read. Now I'm going to try to break it down for you even more so that way you can understand why we love moving averages. It's just the average of the open and close of price. In simple terms, that's the main definition of what it is the averages of the open and close price. All right, depending on the number you use for the moving average means the amount of candles it will measure. So it automatically measures the candles for you on when they open and when they close. It takes that average and it puts it on a line for you to see on the chart. And this is good because remember, when we talk about support and resistance, it's about history tends to repeat itself. That's why we love moving averages. Okay, it's a simple way to smooth out price action over time by using a moving average. It means you take the closing price of a currency and you add it as a smooth line. So as you can see, these candles are going up and down. You see the line is kind of running through them. And as they're running through them, you see what it kind of forms? It forms support and resistance. It's a moving support and resistance for you. It's a mathematical equation that's going to automatically put the support and resistance lines on there for you. That's why we love moving averages because we don't have to put the support and resistance lines no more. We automatically have them on the chart for us. Okay, so simple moving average is when it's the basic thing. If you have 5 candles, each of them are a different price. Say there are 5, 10, 15, and 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. You add those all together and you divide by 5 and you have your moving average. That's how easy it is. Okay? It all depends on, it doesn't matter which time frame chart you're on. We're going to go over time frames later, but just know that it's measuring each candle's open and close price, and then it's calculating that close price and then dividing that by the average of the 5 candles, and you have a simple moving average. So as you can see right here, this is a 5 simple moving average. That means the last 5 candles is plotting the average right here. This is a 30. This is a 62. And you can see as the more higher you go in number, the further away it gets away from the candles, which is okay because it's showing you a stronger direction. And you know, this also helps you see the trend movement. So you can actually trade with the trend even easier. Because if you say all the candles are above these lines, all of them are above the average, that means it must be an uptrend. And that's that easy that you can see how to trade an uptrend. All right. If they are below the moving averages, then it's a downtrend. And that's how simple it is. Now we like to use the exponential moving average because it's a little faster than the simple. As you can see, the simple kind of moves kind of slow, but the exponential gets right on there and makes it a lot tighter. So that's why we like the exponential over the simple moving average. And all the exponential means is it's just simply a faster moving average, basically, than a simple, because a simple is just taking the average of the candles and then dividing that by the average of the number of candles that you put. Exponential is using a little more tighter, complicated formula to put all those together. If you want to know more about that formula, please go on Google, type in exponential moving average. It will give you the actual formula of what they use. But for time's sake, we love just to use the exponential moving average because it's faster. And the faster it is, the more we can see things a lot clearer and make decisions quicker. Okay? So, as I was saying earlier, you can see how easy it is to find the trend. if all the candles are going up, as soon as it bounces back and hits the line, we know that's a pullback because it's not breaking through the line. You see how easy that is, and you want to trade the pullbacks. Remember, this is why we love moving averages, because they help us see things a lot quicker without us having to eyeball what we want to see on a chart. Now, let me pause right here because I want to say that it's nothing wrong with trading without any indicators on your chart. That is perfectly fine. But here at Forex University, we want to make things as easy and simple as possible. That's why we use the moving averages to actually find out what the trend is. Okay, here's another example. All the candles are above the 10 and 20 SMA, and you can see, and this is taken directly from Baby Pips. This is why we say make sure you have read Baby Pips. If you already been through Baby Pips, you understand how this works. You got a chance to read through all of this, and you see how great moving averages are. Okay, now a quick thing that we're going to teach you more in semester 3 is the crossovers to enter trades. And this is amazing because it gives you a precise method to enter into a trade. That way you go straight into profit. So over here you can see that this used to be an uptrend, and now it's trying to switch directions. And most people want to know, when does reversal happen? When should I stop being in the uptrend? When should I switch directions? When the moving averages cross, that shows you a change in direction. You see how easy that is? So once you've seen this right here, if you had just seen this at this moment, you don't see the rest of this over here. Let's try to cover this up. As soon as you see this cross right here, you can say, okay, I'm gonna stop taking uptrend trades, and now I'm getting ready to take downtrend trades. So you see how easy it is. That's why we love the moving averages. Okay, and we just want to let you know. Oh, I got stuck. Hold on. So that's how that works. Another use is, like I said earlier, support and resistance. You see how easy that is. It's automatically drawing it on the chart for you. You see how they're bouncing off, and all the candles are below the moving average. I'm just so excited. I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Make sure you watch this video again. But we're just so excited because we love moving averages. We love talking about them. We love using them because they make your life so much easier. And then, as you can see, it breaks through. Now you have support and resistance on the other way, just from one moving average. You can use support and resistance just from one moving average, and you can see how the chart works. You can use any number you want for your EMA, whichever one works best for you, any color, whatever you want to do with those help. So an overview real quick is moving averages helps you identify the trend really fast. Okay, so I'm glad you got a chance to watch this video. Watch it again if you get a chance to, if you have time, because moving averages are the key to helping you be profitable in trading Forex. This is First Class Investments. We appreciate you for watching. Let's go on to the next lesson.